Mr. Deputy Chairman, I rise to support the bill. The bill deals with some of the practical problems of implementation of a very useful measure. Till 1948 in this country, we had the legislation to deal with the minimum wage problem. All wages, particularly minimum wages in the country, were fixed by tribunals, and earlier than the tribunals, they were fixed by some committees. We in Uttar Pradesh, for example, had the good fortune of the minimum wage of textile labor in Kanpur being fixed by a committee in 1938, over which Dr. Rajendra Prasad, now the President of India himself, presided. In Bombay, they had a committee with Mr. Jai Ram Das Daulatram as chairman, and that committee fixed the minimum wages. That was the pattern of fixation of minimum wages till 1948. But then this pattern, this sort of inquiry was not a feature of the day-to-day life of the workers of the country. Only in case the workers were vocal, only in case the workers were organized and demanded the fixation of a minimum wage, the government took the unusual step of appointing an inquiry committee, which took years. The recommendations did not have any statutory force behind them. The reports of those committees were important documents which prepared public opinion, and when it was for the workers and the employers to try their strength, the workers had public opinion behind them. The Act of 1948 was a step in the right direction, a step in accordance with the convention of the ILO, which makes it necessary that minimum wages should be fixed. This act was a remarkable piece of legislation because it provided protection and help to workers who were by the very nature of their employment, by the very nature of the industries in which they were employed, not in a position to organize themselves sufficiently, strongly, were not in a position to win a minimum wage for themselves by their own organized strength, as workers in the Ahmedabad and Bombay textile industry did long ago. The Minimum Wages Act was an act to help the poorest, the most downtrodden sections of the toiling population of our country. Many industries in this country were prospering on sweated labor, and this act made it necessary for them to minimum wages.